Deputy President, I rise today to inform the honourable members about the Orange by-election.
Oh, really? Surprising.
Surprise.
I'm surprised.
Last week I was absent from the chamber so that I could speak to the locals in Orange Parks, Forbes, Molong, Peak Hill, Bogan Gate and Manildra. I visited all those places. We all know that the result will be close. But with the largest swing in the New South Wales electoral history, the message is clear. Rural New South Wales deserves better. People in the bush are tired of being taken for granted. They're tired of empty promises that only come at election time. They're tired of being represented by people who roll over for city-based Liberal Party interests whenever an issue that matters to them comes before the Parliament. Suck it up, suck it up. The Nationals made over $390 million worth of funding announcements during the election to try and buy back the trust of locals. As the New South Wales Farmers candidates debate the Monday before the election, the National Party candidate, Scott Barrett, declared that every single funding announcement would be honoured no matter who won the seat on November 12. I fear that this will be another empty promise aimed at winning a close election. There were many who contributed to our campaign, but I wish to pay tribute to some people who made this monumental election result possible. Robert Brown, Philip Despotowski, our party director, John Townsend, Robert Despotowski, Stephen Bowler, Stephen Larson, Sonata Bielik, and of course Philip Donato. Our strong result in Orange by-election is Mr Donato's making. He is a well-known police prosecutor in the local area and has the highest prosecution rate in New South Wales. Testament to Mr Donato's reputation is this anecdote from the pre-poll last week. One of our volunteers was approached by a voter who said that he knew Mr Donato, and he said, and I quote, "Yes, I know Philip Donato, that Philip Donato bloke. He prosecuted me for a DUI offence a couple of years ago." At this point, our volunteers became nervous, but the voter continued. "Yes, Mr Donato did prosecute me, but he was a very fair man. That's why I'm still going to vote for him." Again, at the New South Wales Farmers Candidates debate, the first question every candidate was asked was, "What have you done for our local area over the last 10 years? Mr Donato referenced his record of protecting the community and keeping people safe. This is in stark contrast between our candidate and that of the Nationals. All parties must learn that pre-selecting people whose main quality in life is loyalty to the central party hierarchy will not serve you well in the community. People want more and they deserve better. People want somebody who will still stand up for them, fight for their rights and be a voice in Parliament for what matters to them. As their representative, they want somebody who is indeed one of them. I am pleased to report that Philip Donato is this very person. He's back at work as a police prosecutor this week, pending the election result, and I wish him well. He has done the Shooters, Fishers and Farmers Party proud. I won't refer to the National Party leadership spill aside from this. To the victors, we call on you to join us in standing up for the interests of rural areas. Work with us, not against us. Like their constituents, we have also been the subject of many empty promises from the Nationals as well as the Liberal Party, and we won't stand for it continuing.